Boris Johnson, a rollercoaster journey through politics and personal turmoil. In the annals of British politics, few figures have sparked as much controversy, intrigue, and outright fascination as Alexander Boris de Pfeffel Johnson. Known simply as Boris Johnson to the world, his career has been a whirlwind of achievements, scandals, and unexpected turns that have left an indelible mark on the political landscape of the United Kingdom. Born on June 19, 1964, in New York City, Boris Johnson was the eldest of four children born to Stanley Johnson, a British politician and environmentalist, and Charlotte Johnson Wall, an artist. Despite being born in the United States, Johnson's family ties were deeply rooted in British society, and he was educated in England at Eton College, a prestigious private school known for producing many of Britain's elite. From an early age, Johnson displayed a keen intellect and a flair for writing, qualities that would later serve him well in his career as a journalist and columnist. After Eton, he went on to study classics at Balliol College, Oxford, where his academic prowess was matched only by his exuberant personality and eccentric charm. Johnson's career in journalism began in earnest during his time at Oxford, where he wrote for the university's student newspaper Cherwell and later became president of the Oxford Union. His sharp wit and distinctive writing style quickly caught the attention of editors, leading to a position at the Times and later at the Daily Telegraph, where he served as a correspondent in Brussels. It was during his time in Brussels that Johnson first gained a reputation for his Eurosceptic views, often poking fun at what he perceived as excessive bureaucracy in the European Union. His columns were widely read and controversial, setting the stage for his eventual foray into politics. In 2001, Boris Johnson entered mainstream politics when he was elected as the Member of Parliament for Henley. His charismatic persona and knack for populist rhetoric endeared him to constituents, and he quickly rose through the ranks of the Conservative Party. However, it was his tenure as Mayor of London from 2008 to 2016 that catapulted Johnson into the national spotlight. As mayor, he championed ambitious infrastructure projects such as the London Cycle Hire Scheme and the Emirates Airline cable car. His tenure was not without controversy, though, as critics accused him of mishandling various issues, including the London riots of 2011 and the contentious Garden Bridge project. Perhaps the defining moment of Boris Johnson's political career came with the Brexit referendum in 2016. As one of the leading figures of the Leave campaign, Johnson crisscrossed the country, arguing passionately for Britain to reclaim its sovereignty from the European Union. His message resonated with many disillusioned voters, and against all odds, the Leave campaign emerged victorious. In the aftermath of the referendum, Johnson's political star continued to rise. He served as Foreign Secretary under Prime Minister Theresa May, but resigned in protest over her handling of Brexit negotiations, positioning himself as a staunch advocate for a clean break from the EU. In July 2019, Boris Johnson achieved his long-held ambition of becoming Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. His tenure was marked by a turbulent period in British politics as he faced the daunting task of delivering Brexit while grappling with a deeply divided Parliament. Johnson's unyielding commitment to leaving the EU on October 31, 2019, do or die, ultimately resulted in the renegotiation of the withdrawal agreement with the EU, known as the Northern Ireland Protocol. Beyond his political career, Boris Johnson's personal life has been a constant source of tabloid fodder. He has been married twice, first to Allegra Mostyn Owen in 1987, which ended in divorce in 1993, and secondly to Marina Wheeler in 1993, with whom he had 4 children. Johnson's marriage to Wheeler also ended in divorce in 2020, amidst rumors of infidelity and strained relationships. Throughout his career, Johnson has been no stranger to scandal. From allegations of extramarital affairs to accusations of dishonesty and unethical behavior, his personal life has often overshadowed his political achievements. In 2019, Johnson faced intense scrutiny over his relationship with American businesswoman Jennifer Arcuri and allegations that he had used his position as mayor of London to benefit her business ventures. One of the most perplexing aspects of Boris Johnson's career has been his tendency to disappear from the spotlight just as quickly as he enters it. Despite his larger-than-life persona and undeniable charisma, Johnson's tenure as Prime Minister was marked by a series of setbacks and controversies that eroded public trust and support. His handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, in particular, drew criticism from all sides, with accusations of delayed responses, mixed messaging, and a failure to adequately prepare the country for the crisis. Johnson's own battle with COVID-19, which allegedly saw him hospitalized in intensive care, underscored the severity of the pandemic and further dented his image as a strong and capable leader. As Boris Johnson's tenure as Prime Minister came to an end in 2023, following a tumultuous period marked by political infighting, resignations, and mounting public dissatisfaction, many began to reflect on his legacy. Despite his role in delivering Brexit and his efforts to reshape Britain's place in the world, Johnson's legacy remains deeply polarizing. For some, he will be remembered as a charismatic leader who championed populist causes and reshaped British politics. For others, he will be seen as a divisive figure whose tenure was marred by scandal and incompetence. In conclusion, Boris Johnson's journey through politics and personal turmoil is a testament to the complexities of leadership and the unpredictable nature of public life. From his early days as a journalist to his tumultuous tenure as Prime Minister, Johnson has defied expectations and confounded critics at every turn. Love him or loathe him, there is no denying that Boris Johnson has left an indelible mark on British politics, for better or for worse. We will put Boris Johnson under the microscope in later videos.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Delving into the Deep for regular updates. This video is for educational purposes only. It is unbiased and does not represent personal views or opinions and is not affiliated with any political party.